If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. Then my answer is the Hall of the Dead is closed. By the order of the Jarl, understand? All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten. You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Arcade protect you.
That mace. Get it away from me. Get it away. Take care with those flames.
You've come. The Draugr infesting the Mirror Sanctuary are inside. I was hoping you would say that. Are below. Foul tasting. You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold, tell him you need Arkay's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
You are looking for Arkay's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. Treasure, you say? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
was your first meal, Batty?
Do dogs count?
Of course they don't count.
My friend Merrick's. We were
who are
hunting,
you?
and I thought
What's
it was
going on?
milk.
Priest
That must
of
have been quite a
Arcade.
surprise.
I'm your friend.
Either way,
You're
I
my
came back with meat for the table.
friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
Now this is going to be a good feast. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
I remember my first feast. I envy you. You buy a war dog from me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into
The
people.
meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead. Carve.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
You've brought us quite the meal.
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcade's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven. Go ahead. No. This coven has existed for thousands of years. Namira is a goddess. She has been worshipped since time began. I'm honored to be leading the latest generation of Namira's faithful, those who have embraced what they are. Lead the way.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring. Victory!
Go ahead, eat. Namira covets your ugliness. Huh? You're one of Namira's faithful now.
Let's get going then.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases. Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves. whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds. If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us. That remains to be seen, but if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
You're one of Namira's faithful now. What do you need? Okay, got it.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Here, among us.
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine? Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways. I am called Boethia. Many names have mortals given me, but I am not interested in names. I am interested only in deeds. A god? Assuredly not. When was the last time you saw evidence of Daedra in the world? No. We Daedra are far more powerful than any god. And among my brethren, I am the most feared. Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Never gonna come here. What? No! Yeah! Is that your best? Ha! No more! I cannot best.
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade? An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion. I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase the thing if it has a name to be remembered. For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own. You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen. Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Nothing here after all.
Walk into the city a free man. But they never wait.
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.